Boys,
Oh no.
the police are here. Oh my gosh. So right now, we're surrounded by detectives. I don't know what's going on, but no, just kidding.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Oh yeah, this is Yabby Twan Twan, by the way. So, anyways, keep going. All right, guys. So we were contacted by some detectives down at the Columbus Police Department, and things just got real serious. So today we're in search for a firearm that was thrown off this very bridge that we're standing on. We've never been involved with something like this. It's always been y'all find the guns, I'm not there. But once we find the firearms or the weapons or anything that could possibly be used in a crime, we always hand it over to the police.
For sure.
So what's really cool is that the police have seen that, they paid attention to it, and now they're helping us out, we're helping them out. So what's crazy is that this firearm is actually a key piece of evidence in an ongoing criminal investigation. It's awesome that we were able to be called out by these detectives. They're standing by right now, so hopefully that we find it, and they're ready to take over the firearm and do what they need to do with it. But as you can see, the water looks like chocolate milk. So it's not the best conditions today, but the gun has been in the water for a little while, so that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult to actually find the gun. So we do have this mini scuba setups. That's gonna be a lot of fun to be able to stay down there a lot longer than, you know, being able to free dive and coming up for air each time. So I got 2 wetsuits on. It's cold, the water's murky. Let's get in the water. Hopefully we can find this gun and help solve the case.
It's gonna be crazy.
Let's get it, y'all. And not to mention, this is the first time the whole crew's been together and being able to dive.
The boys are back in town.
Oh, the boys are back in town.
In a big way. Every time
So we're actually
back from Fortnite. We always say the boys.
Oh my gosh. So we're actually getting to all dive together, and we're using the scuba setups. Usually the first dive is, you know, free diving or something like that, but today's gonna be a lot of fun, so here we go. I think what's gonna happen is like it's gonna get so murky that we're gonna have to like search, let it settle, and then search. Yeah, that's I'm like you can't really see much because there's so much like silt. And so I'm going through with my hands. So coming out of the cold water for the first time. Whew, it is so cold. I have a really thin wetsuit on and I don't know how much longer I can stay in here, but I obviously haven't found the gun yet, but I do have some pretty cool river treasure. Not much. So the first little piece of river treasure is a golf ball. That's pretty funny that I found that. And then I found a little like jig head with a worm, with a little squiggly tail worm on it. And then last but not least, I actually found a really nice spinnerbait. So that's really cool. That was all the river treasure that I've found so far. So talking with the detectives and going and getting into the water, I was so confident that like, oh, we're about to find something, we're about to find something, we're about to find something. But coming out of the water gets so murky. Every time you're swimming, anytime you make any little bit of movement, it goes from pretty clear to really, really murky. All that silt and all that mud comes up and you can't see anything. So I'm gonna let it settle down for a little bit. Jake and Brandon are still out there looking for this gun, and hopefully we can find it. So I'm gonna take a minute, try to warm up, and then get back in the water. All right guys, so to give you a little bit of an example, you see how clear this water is? This is what happens whenever you swim around in it. You see how muddy it gets so fast? And you can't hardly see anything in that. It literally turns into chocolate milk. So that's what we're dealing with. We're trying to swim kind of on top of the water. The water's not too deep, so if we do see the gun, it should be laying on top. I'm sure there's gonna be a little bit of silt on it or whatnot, but we're gonna search around here and then go out as far as we need to, as far as, you know, somebody could possibly throw a gun, and hopefully we can find it. It's starting to get cold. It's starting to get cold. Right here. I'm gonna get out for a minute. Oh my gosh. I can't do it anymore. I'm taking the scuba tank off. I'm about to take my fins off. Take all this equipment off. I gotta get in the sun. I am literally freezing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This feels so good. This ground is so warm. I'm freezing. I'm like shivering over here. But guys, that water is so cold. I literally can't stay in it any longer. I don't know how, well, I know how Jake and Brandon are doing it. Their wetsuits are a lot thicker than mine. My head's not covered. I don't have a hood. And obviously my hands aren't covered, and that is just keeping me so cold. So I gotta take a break, get out of this water, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get back in because it is freezing. I'm definitely gonna lay down right here and try to get warm. So me and Brandon have been searching for this gun, and it looks like Jake has just been, Jake, what are you,
What?
Is that just a bunch of trash?
A lot of trash.
A lot
I
of
did
trash?
find a gun though.
Oh,
Look
you
at this.
did find a gun.
A stapler gun.
Just a staple gun.
But when I first found it, I found this right here, and I thought this might have been the
that
top.
kind of looks like a clip,
Yeah.
or the top slide of the gun.
Yeah, yeah. But
That's
a lot of
awesome.
Just trash.
So you're just helping clean up. That's really good.
Yeah, you know, the least I can do is just get all the trash out.
What is that?
I don't know what. Maybe
It looks like something off a printer or something, maybe.
I don't know.
That's crazy. So,
Whoa, look at this stuff.
oh man. But
Very
look at this. Jake's got a battery, a big jug. What is that jug full of?
Rocks, man.
Rocks?
Why do you think there's rocks in there?
Maybe an anchor?
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe like a super cheap anchor.
But then again, I was also thinking, like, what if the person throwing the gun in there was really smart? Put it in a milk jug somehow. Put rocks in it and threw it out. So I put the metal detector on it. I didn't get a hit. There's nothing in there.
So Jake's been going through with his metal detector. He's been getting a few hits, but looks like he's just been picking up trash.
Yeah.
What a nice guy.
I'm trying, man.
That's awesome, bro. BJ, what have you found?
I did find a gun.
You did? Oh, you found a BB gun, didn't you?
BB gun.
Where's it at?
What?
Oh God, that's heavier than I thought it was. So Brandon didn't actually find a real gun, but it is part.
That's an assault rifle.
It's a real BB gun.
But it's like part of a BB gun. There's no wood or anything.
Well, it's all deteriorated. I mean, this thing's
Yeah.
been in there a long time, but that's like
That's
the iron sights
crazy.
right there. That's the
Where
hole.
you put the little bullet.
Yeah, yeah. See?
That's awesome. Whoa, back up. All right, guys, so we started out scuba diving with those little rigs. We had about 15 to 20 minutes at a time per tank, and ended up searching the area that we thought the gun might be in, or where the detectives told us where the gun was. We came out here with a lot of confidence, and now look what's going on.
It's okay, Brandon.
But we really thought we were gonna find the gun today. I was super confident. I just knew under any rock or by anything we were gonna find it. But we came up a little short. We ended up not finding it. Found a little bit of river treasure. Brandon found a BB gun. Jake cleaned up pretty much the whole river right here. So it was fun. But we didn't get what we wanted, obviously, the gun. We wanted to help out the detectives and help out that case. I think we're gonna be back out here again searching for that gun, and hopefully we'll find it next time. Maybe come up with a better strategy. Hopefully the water will be a little bit warmer so I can stay in there a little bit longer, and it'll be a little bit easier. But had fun today. Thank you so much, guys. And hopefully you guys will see the crew doing some fun river treasure adventures or fishing adventures soon. But I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you much. Thank you so much for watching. Leave it a big thumbs up. Yappy Twan Twan's out.